So did you smell this blood coming? It stinks.
The richest is not always the sweetest, Huntress.
True.
In the jungles of the jewel, a fruit grows, but reeks of spoiled meat. Taste it, though, honey to the tongue.
I'll take your word for it.
No. This is disgusting. These corruptors never belonged to the herds. They crawled from beneath desert or rust from the bones of old machines. Sickness to spread. That's how they came. Cold metal runs hot, buckles with thorn cuts and tail stings. A fever of obedience. My ears are ringing. I grasp at my tongue. An ingot falls out, stamped with circles and lines. Directions, instructions to break a machine's will. I heard the metal screaming, Huntress.
Ooh.
I leave the ingot where it falls. This isn't for us to know. Corruptor after corruptor tramples it in their greedy tread.
That is how they work. Kind of. How do you know these things?
It's not what I know, Huntress. It's what the blood knows. Am I the singer or the song?
I don't know what you are. Maybe get some rest.
No rest when there's unknown journeys to prepare for. Do you know of the hidden machines that hunt men deep in the jewel?
Unfortunately, yes.
Stalkers? Yes, I know of them. Oh, Stalker blood next? Sure, why not?
Honestly, this is intriguing. At first, I thought they were just crazy dreams, but the sort of information that he's giving is borders on the very unnatural. So I'm not really sure what to make of this. How is he getting these visions out of machine blood? What is in machine blood? Initially, I thought it was just oil or something, but I'm starting to second guess that. Okay, so we need to go down to the jewel. Well, there are a few things down there that I want to do. Oh my lord, more merchants that are not highlighted on my map. It makes me so very sad to see this. So sad. Nevertheless, I need to be down there. At this point, I could swing by, grab a couple of things, and head up. I'm probably not going to do that. Or I could just go straight down. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna go straight there because I'm so interested in this. Nanites in the blood, possibly, yeah. But why would that? I mean, this game is, I would say, it's not like, I'm not sure what the correct English terms are. Like, you've got low fantasy and high fantasy for like fantasy books. One says like, yeah, elves and magic and all of that sort of stuff. And the other fantasy is like, well, yeah, there are dragons, but you know, it's not like they're magical. They're just mammals that breathe fire. You know, I don't know. They've got a honeycomb inside their chest that fills up with corpse gas because they just eat carcasses and hold it in a special gullet that fills up with this gas, and then they release that gas, and an electrical thimble at the top of their mouth causes a spark which ignites the gas. It kind of explains it more as believable fantasy. Rather than, haha, it works because magic says it actually tries to explain it. Up until this point, I would say that Horizon Zero Dawn has been very much that kind of fantasy, or the equivalent of sci-fi. Is it hard sci-fi? Where things make sense. And I can't imagine a way that drinking a concoction of nanites would give you visions. Because we're talking now about them rewiring your brain to create specific neural patterns that would be interpreted and passed as memories. That's very different. You know, we're talking complete suspension of disbelief in order to accept that. All right, where are we going then? Go around the other way or go up this? Yeah, we'll go around this way so that we encounter less. That is a fair point, though, raised in chat there. It's you know, if the people alive now are descendants of old humans, you know, even if war killed a lot of them, that isn't to say that those humans weren't modified in some way. Kind of like, I guess, like the manga Blam, where the protagonist was looking for humans with the genetics that allowed them to interface with the network and control it, because previously all humans had it, and then some sort of sickness seemed to lock them out of it, modified their genetics in some way, or just broke them off from the network, and then the network run amok without their intervention. Can I just shoot this? Thank you. Go ahead. Fine. Come along now. There we are. There you are. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. I am not fighting 3 of you. I refuse. I will, however, make a few of you angry with each other. Let's get a couple more of these.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Okay, well, I guess I could accept that. Is there one in here with me? I mean, I guess I don't strictly need to fight anymore. Don't. Why did that not actually hurt you? Disapprove? That won't actually help me unless there's another machine around, but that's what I'm basically testing for by corrupting it. Okay. Enjoy being on fire. While you're on fire, I will be over here. Safely hidden. They're all kind of annoyed. Ouch, that did hurt. But it doesn't know where I am. Nope. Okay, that did not do enough damage. And sure, if you want to let me know where you are. There's only one of them left up here right now that I can see. I'm annoying. Need more. What do I want to do here? There we go. It'll be dead before it can really do anything. Mind you, it almost hit me. There's the other one. Need again. There we go. Be on the way. Damn it. Scrap, but I can't let you be around here, honestly. Pick you out. There we go. Because you might actually destroy the things I'm trying to collect. There we go. That will probably be the end of him, I think. The amount of damage that my bow does should be. Actually, no.
Stop tensing up.
One behind me? Nope. Oh, damn it. Okay, let me just take you down. Okay, it helps if I aim. There we go. This is a really interesting quest, though. Again, it just gives me a lot of opportunity to puzzle out and theory craft.
This should be enough fluid. These things are hard to catch.
Let's grab a little bit more. Bunk. Now, hopefully there are no more stalkers that are coming through. There we are. I want to make sure I get all of the scrap parts I can. Again, these things are actually hard to catch, so makes sense to loot them as much as I can where I can. Okay, I think that's it. Let's head on back. There we go. I'm gonna have to go and get a drink in a moment. Oh, these load screens though. Ah, I don't miss these. I don't miss these at all. Sandman, I don't believe I caught your resub. Thank you very much for that. 26 months in a row. Very, very kind of you. Hey, Crosby. Hello, Bryn.
It's a clever trick they have, but no need to see what you can scent. This blood is sharp, Huntress. Flint sharp. The last time I took it into me, they say I slept the sleep of death and sweated dark oil.
Okay, well, don't do that again.
All right. Try not to die.
A stalker watching us. Watched by us. In red eyes, I thought to see ourselves reflected. No, they were dull and set.
Okay.
Set with a purpose precise from their machine mother foundries.
Cauldrons.
They pray. They will not flinch. They are indifferent to the wild. They are final. They are weapons, that's all. My heart drops. Why look for understanding in the axe the moment before it splits your skull? No. No, there's more. The axe does not remember its smelting. These machines do, and pine for the metal world.
It's hard to know what to make of you.
Then open my mouth and look inside. A cave of echoes and memory, but not my own.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're tough-skinned. I'll give you that. Especially on the inside.
Yeah, especially on the
I
inside.
first drank at the spring of a fallen thunderjaw. The cables cried out like waterbirds. But felling giants is short work for you.
Trying to appeal to my pride?
No. To inevitability, Huntress. The tremor of their tread. Can you feel it? Tugging you to the eastern valleys?
So a Thunderjaw next, huh? But of course.
The stream has been up for about an hour and a half, Crosby. Okay, Thunderjaw next. Oh, please don't ask me for a Stormbird. No. Please, don't. Don't do this to me. I don't want to have to... I don't want to have to fight a Stormbird. I do apologize for all the fast traveling, but it would be a lot longer if I was walking. On the plus side. Yeah, this is really interesting though. Again, it doesn't... I can't see a reason why drinking the blood of the machines would give people visions, but then the Banuk are a different sort of people. They seem in more connection with the machines. Now, initially I thought that perhaps that was just a case of them learning to live around the machines, kind of cohabit more than anything else, but perhaps there is some sort of speciality to Banuk heritage that means that it's more than just being in touch with the machines. Maybe. Maybe from over here. Actually, I could get even closer. I charge in and grab this little spot down here next to where the flower was. Hold up. Nobody here. No one. Nothing. I do. And now I basically don't want to be here anymore, really. This is going to be a nasty fight. I'm getting the component removed bonus for this, which is interesting. Punk. Oh no. Punk. There we go. Now then. Okay. I'll take care and speak a bless. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Better than fight. Indeed. I feel that your aim needs a bit of work. Like a lot of work, actually. There we go.
They're scanning for me.
I have no reason not to keep doing this. I could override one of them, though. That didn't occur to me until just this second. Will you please fight? These arrows are not cheap. They're really, really not cheap, actually. Oof. That's a lot of damage. There we go. Can I hit this one from afar? Yes. Ideally, I'd like them all to get into a bit more of a tussle. Spread out the health damage a bit. Hello, Gene Weaver. Andy72, thank you so much for the 48 months of tier 2 subs. Incredibly generous of you, thank you. I hope you're going to enjoy the stream, mate. Right, I'm out of ammo. Okay, you're too far away. Okay, now this fight is happening a little bit too close for comfort, I'll be honest. Just needed to kill the other. The moment this goes down, I can just grab the stuff off it and move on.
Start.
I want to remove the other machines nearby since they're going to cause me some issues, I think. Also get that Thunderjaw one last time. But there's not really much use in there, honestly. I just need to get in and loot this Thunderjaw without the risk of the Lance Horns alerting it to my presence, really.
This won't go quietly.
Oh, it will not. Damn it. It's exactly what I was hoping to avoid. Okay, well, looks like we're going to be fighting properly then. Oh, thanks. Alright, let's take those cannons off your back. Oh, they've been hunting me for a little while. There we go. No, thank you very much. Thank you, but no. Not interested. Ouch. Said not interested. Thankfully. There we go. Need a couple more of these. No thanks. Need to grab this. There we go. Really, Lancehorn? Of all bloody times, mate. I should take him out. There we go. Oof. Nope. Nope. Ouch. Okay, maybe. Oh, I need my arrows. Oh, that would have been bad. It always makes me feel a little bit guilty when I see him hobbling around like that. Even if you are annoying.
Gonna need this.
We are, yes. I spent quite a lot of healing on that. Some nice coils. Thunderjaw blood.
Enough blood in this beast for Bryn to set up camp inside it. There's a disturbing thought.
That is actually an incredibly disturbing thought, Aloy. But we win. Grab this one as well.
Can't carry more.
Okay. Alright, let's get rid of anything which is green. Really don't have much in the way of shock or fire, actually. There we go. Right then, time for us to get back to Bryn. There we go. Oh, thank you very much, Stickytron. I'll let Lady Sheilab know that you're enjoying the 7 days so much. I really do apologize for how long it takes for us to load in sometimes, my lord. Right. And let's go and have a chat with Bryn. I hope you appreciate this, Bryn. I spent a lot of corruption hours on this fight.
I hunted that Thunderjaw you asked for. I should be the one telling a story this time.
You carry it with you. Beam wire burns and bruises, the salt lines of your sweat. See? On your skin, tiny metal flakes.
You mean it was a hard fight? How perceptive.
What signs you've shown me, Huntress. But now, the blood.
Okay.
I followed red trails through a green world. Thunderjaw, striding with the majesty of an old god.
These wicked parts, fashioned to kill men. This great hole made to haunt the sleep of children. And I realize it is a young beast. It was not there to see the first strange birds roost upon a metal skull. It became because of us.
Okay.
Hunters. I saw many of tribes gone and yet to come. I even saw you there. Fiery-haired, fierce, bared.
What?
Bared of metal, Huntress. Bared of what we tore from their hides to be strong like them, savage like them. We built our world in the machine's shadow. Called them out with every strike of rock and hammer.
You think something, some machine, made the Thunderjaw because of us?
Interesting.
When you've tasted what I have, in the blood there's change. Such a change. It's colder than Banu-Ur, hotter than the Karja sun.
Does any machine walk or crawl that you haven't drunk from?
In the mountains.
Oh, no.
The storm birds. Even the air in their passing crackles with potency. In the sweep of their eyes, they see all.
Don't get too excited. I'll get the Stormbird blood. Maybe. We'll see.
They must know how the orbit slows, fades, falls, decays, and yet returns to more than zero.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, okay. Where am I off to now? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Well, poop. In no uncertain terms, poop. Massive, massive, inevitable mountains of poop. But, okay, well, Bryn, this is really interesting, though, genuinely. So the idea that the Thunderjaw is younger than the other machines and was conceived to hunt us, was conceived as a result of us, or was maybe, I mean, we've been hunting machines for a very long time. Perhaps it was an answer to over-hunting. It's an interesting thought. Very interesting, actually. Super interesting. Okay. Well, let's get up there and try and grab this Stormbird. Stark difference in appearance here, I feel. I can feel the beating of its wings. It's a rumble in the controller. How am I going to take you down? I mean, overriding you would be glorious, but...
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Okay, let's be on the move. Ultimately, I'd rather hit it from stealth first. I think I'm going to have to be higher up, though, to be able to engage it. I might be wrong. I think I got it. Can't see though. Want to take out that cannon of yours? Like super bad. Yeah, I hate that attack of yours. Need more. Okay, I've done quite a lot of damage there, actually. Damn it. I need this. Two.
Gotcha.
Some more. There we go. I think we got you. Would love to hit that blaze canister on your back, mate. Miss. Miss. Gotcha. On the move. There we are. If I recall, it's got quite a few parts that I could hit. I did not knock any parts off, unfortunately. Nope. Nope. No, I'm really not gonna get that. I never do, it seems. Damn it. Okay. They're even gonna come back. I really hope we haven't lost our progress there. I worry we may have. I want to get its attention right now before it recovers its health. Accept. I also accept.
Never know when I might need these.
Pretty soon, I'm guessing. Got you? No. Damn it. I'm gonna get a bit more altitude so I can engage her a little bit easier. I wouldn't mind fighting her on the tightrope, but that's just asking for trouble. This is the hardest fight I can take part in, as it is. There we go. Good. Oh, I wish I could aim up. Oh, I disapprove. Yeah, I massively disapprove because that is just cheat hacks of the highest order. There we go. There we are. Right, would like to freeze you if I can. Oh wait, that's not freeze, that's Sparker, isn't it? Oh, missed. Missed. There we go. Is that Sparker? Maybe I'm misremembering. Let me have a quick look. Oh no, that's a it is a freeze canister. But did that say hit it with an elemental arrow? Because sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just removal. Shooting the canister with the freeze. Yeah, okay. There we go. Enjoy. I need a lot of these. All of them. And again. What? Just all about getting the high damage here. Need more. Okay, it's no longer frozen. I want to be able to see the blaze canister if I can. I haven't got long. Where is it? I'm sure it's got one. Right there. Did I miss? Yes, I did. Oh, that's a bit of a pain, but alright. Nope. Ouch. I said no, but it doesn't look like it is. Alright. Well, I can play this the hard way. I can absolutely just use my regular arrows to do this. Whoa. Okay. Not worth the amount of time it takes me to kill them, considering I can get
This fluid's powerful.
the same amount
Burns
of...
my fingers, but not like the corruption does.
Oh. It was different to the corruption. But yeah, I could get the same amount of EXP from killing tramplers, and it would be a lot faster to harvest that many tramplers. Oof. Oh, thank you so much, The Death of Random. Both for the Prime sub and the cheer there. That's very, very kind of you. Really appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Yes, of course, bombs are amazing. That's what I should do. I need to remember that tactic. I always forget. Anchor them down with the rope caster, then drop the sticky bombs on them because they detonate after a while. Zippy, that is true. That is why I spend so much time fighting them, ultimately. Victory means nothing. The fight is everything. Hard9, thank you so much for the resub, mate. Over all the stress of preparing for the plane, I almost forgot. But I still have a purple button to press. So here we go. Thanks for all those months of great entertainment. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you very much for being here with me. Thank you for enjoying the journey.
Maybe I've spent too much time with you. I can almost feel the lightning in this.
And the taste, huh? Metal striking sparks along a sharpening stone, lingering. Here, touch it to your tongue.
No.
Nope, that's your thing, not mine.
Thank goodness.
You look startled. Are you okay?
I must leave.
Oh.
You should too.
Without a story? I
Wow.
brought down a stormbird.
You did. You're very able. And you're right. Ode is ode. But no more stories of the past. All told. All done. Future stories. I saw an onrushing storm. The future comes hungry for man and machine. It will catch me, I expect. Catch us all. So enough hunts, enough visions. I'll run. Chase that teasing sun to the forbidden west.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I ever understand, but are you saying we should fear what's coming?
Oh, yes! Jungle on fire! Machine blue light dying out in the eddies of ashes. You, fallen, pale as snow flash, eyes staring open. The metal world, but not the one I sought. The future is a frightful dream, Huntress.
My name is Aloy.
I grew fond of you. Your curiosities and disbeliefs, Aloy. If you weather this storm, look for me. I'd like that.
Where? In the west? In the storm?
In dreams. Yes.
That was genuinely really interesting. That was... I mean, the EXP is nothing to write home about. I mean, I got that much EXP just from killing the creatures and more. But the skill point, they don't hand out skill points for just any old quest. That felt like a lot more than just a random side quest I stumbled upon. I really did. It felt like a lot more. How curious. Oh, very, very curious. All right. Well, first and foremost, let's have a consideration of what I'm going to put my points into. I think I'm actually going to go for the Combat Override Plus. It's going to take another 2 levels to get, but or another 2 quests like that, I guess. Interesting. That was very, very interesting. Well, I guess it's for us to move onwards now. We've uncovered pretty much everything we want in this direction. I'm going to go to this campfire. We're going to make our way down, grab the tall neck. I think that's the last one, isn't it? Except for the one that we know exists up here. What are you? No doubt something to do with a later quest, I imagine. Since it's got its own map marker. Amelia, do you think with all the machine oil he drank, the other machines will think he is one of them? It might well do, actually. But that was genuinely quite interesting.
Aavak. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
I mean, we've already dealt with Nassan. There's no more need to deal with Nassan. There we go. Right. Well, this will take us past a couple of points of interest. Mostly unlocking the tall neck, really. Because that's going to uncover pretty much all the secrets along this path. There's the camp that we don't really want to deal with. I'm not sure if it's going to be repopulated or what, but probably best that we don't mess with it. I love the names of the plants, by the way. Kiln root for something that would be hot. No.
Clear that up later.
It's really clever. Yeah, we don't need to play with them. Oh well, they didn't even miss me. I mean, I guess I could grab a mount.
Maker's End. Not much farther now.
Oh, is it
Alan
not?
said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here?
That's a very
So
good
far
point,
from
actually.
Norland.
Yeah, very good point. We may be...
Her name
Oh,
is Elizabeth Sobek.
what?
You, spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary.
Okay.
Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. What I was going to say
How does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek.
is that maybe we were...
What kind of name is that?
Maybe our mother was a traveler. Might have been Banuk, actually, considering our penchant for technologies. Oh dear. It knows I'm here. That's not great. Not gonna lie. Actually kind of ungreat. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to knock quite a few arrows here, I think. Okay, there's 2 of them. Perfect. That's so much better than I could have hoped for. Gotcha. Now I just need to wait for them to fight each other. Perfect. The best sort of robot wars. Glorious. I'm gonna get back out of the way though. Because being up right close to that would be super dumb. I'm gonna corrupt you so that you'll fight the other one. Oh dear. There we go. Oh yeah. I don't think they're particularly susceptible to fire. No, their strength is fire. Their weakness is freeze. Exhaust support fuel sac. Okay, so I do want to try and hit that with an elemental arrow. But yeah. I think I missed, unfortunately. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Damn it. Still the wrong thing, mind you. But at this point, I'm going to need to corrupt one of them.
Didn't see that coming, huh?
Let's move around a bit. There's the other one. Oh no. Its friend isn't around, so I'm the primary target by default. No idea if I managed to hit a field sack there. Damn it. Very much want to remove your bits. I at all can. I need more ammo. Don't want to be there anymore. Oh dear. Neither one of them is corrupt right now. Super worrisome. Come on, worms. I'll do. Still want to try and hit them in the fuel sack if I can. They are doing a very good job of damaging each other though. There we go. This is a very interesting dance to behold. They may actually kill each other. Okay. They're weak to freeze. That was a bad miss. Where are you going? Perfect. Next time it surfaces, I should be able to take it out if the freeze lasts. Pop. Really enjoy fighting these ones, honestly. They're up there with the Thunderjaws for me.
I'd have to leave something else
Damn it. Need to go to a merchant and I keep forgetting.
behind.
That's my second skill. I need one more. There we go. Iradia Bolly, thank you so much for that enormous cheer, mate. Thank you. Sorry I missed that in the middle of the fight there. It was a little bit hectic for me. But thank you so much for that generosity. And White Hammer as well. Thank you for the resub. And Iradia Bolly as well for the resub at tier 3, no less. Thank you so much. My lord. So sorry that I missed those in the middle of that fight. One can't just ignore Wormside, though. I mean, come on. When there are little makers around, you take notice. It goes twice as much if there are big makers, but obviously these are not anywhere near that kind of scale, thankfully. A little bit disappointingly, but thankfully. I am both thankful and disappointed that we don't have big makers to deal with. What we discovered... Campfire just over there. Alright. Don't mind me. Can I get you over here? There we go. Come hither. Oh, thank you very much, Shakal. Thank you so much for the sub there. 2 months. Second month, best month. Keeping the gifts going. Glad to support after so many years. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. Right. Want you to be my faithful, faithful steed. There we go. Right, we got a campfire in this here direction that I wouldn't mind grabbing. Looks like it's going to be on that side though. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. No, no, really, keep moving. I said don't mind me. Okay, enjoy. Oof.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Well, a lot of equipment there, actually. We've got another campfire over there. We've got a glint hawk, I think, in this here direction. No. Naughty. It's fighting probably some bandits, I imagine. So we are free to go. There we go. Oh, tramplers. Don't want to play with them. Landscape is
closing in on the signal.
pretty interesting around here, though. Rust watch. Right, you're on your own. Lots of like half-buried machines. They look like more like offensive cannons. Are those on a machine? What kind of machine has that kind of weapon? That one clearly looks like an old world tank, though. That's a bit different. Don't want to play with the tramplers, really. Alright. The Glinthawk's down there. We've got Tallneck Rustwatch down here. Which is definitely one I want to do. I can play with you guys a little bit, perhaps. Okay, that was a terrible shot. An absolutely terrible shot. Wait for my focus to recover. I will override you if I have to. Just a little bit closer. Come on. Oh no, they've actually noticed me. Well, drat. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't be the case. Can I not? No. I thought I could override them, but apparently not. Fair enough. Okay, well, what was it is then?
Keep it off balance.
Enjoy it. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. Whoop. This is a very aggressive form of chocobo breeding.
Quiet now.
Ballowbacks in the distance as well. There we go. Don't mind me. If I'm lucky, they'll take each other out. Oh, that's perfect. Right, while you're down, I should be able to critical you to death. Or not. That'll also do. I think I was targeting the wrong one there. Because they were so close together. Right, there we go. Right, so that immediate problem has been solved. How am I going to get onto the tall neck? Right, it looks like I need to be over there. Got some unwanted attention here, though.
I just need to get on the tall neck's head.
Indeed I do. But how is always the question at these points. More than what I need to do, it is how I'm going to do it. I'll get up there, I think. Oh. On the move. Oh dear, oh dear. That was not what I was aiming for. I'll be honest. Bit unexpected. Alright, so does not look like it's going to be as nearly as easy as I thought. Right, well, can I override a bellowback? Yes, I can. Ahaha! Take me a little bit of time, I imagine, but be worth it. Welcome to the team. Go ahead and do bellowbacky things while I run away to do Aloy things. Yep, stunned. That's unfortunate. Yeah. That one can be
Should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
corrupted for now. Where is the tall neck? Oh, it's a very great distance away. Thankfully, my bellowback is going to be corrupted for, under control for quite some time. Come on, need a couple more hits. Actually, I think I needed to blow those off, not... Really? Everything's coming up here? I didn't agree to this party. I want it known. Oh, thank you so much, Sheila. I need you to be Team Aloy.
Out already?
Oh dear. Team Aloy, please. Come on, tall neck. I need you here right now. Ouch. Okay, that is annoying. Ooh, can I make this run?
Just have to reach its head.
Well, this is gonna be a good spot of Robot Wars, everyone. You can just enjoy from up here for a little bit. Also, Lady Sheila just brought me a drink, so I'm gonna open that up first and enjoy the fight. Well, that was quite possibly the most engaging set of Robot Wars that we've done. Are you following me? Man, that must be annoying for you. There we go. All the way up. Oh, probably going around here. Yep. And up. Oh! Alright. This is a super convoluted path to have to take, but alright. Most convoluted tall neck path. Still, thankfully, Aloy never skips arm day. Alright. There we go.
There. Got it.
Reveal map plus skill point. Open up the map, have a look at that. Dunk. There we go. Ooh. What is that? I don't know. Got another bandit camp down there. So, this is the equipment stash, and then this, I assume, is Maker's End, then. Wasn't expecting to be another snow biome. Actually, no, that makes sense. That does make sense. Some docks down there. Looks like this is actually a very built-up little area. Some sort of watchtower. Docks. Another watchtower. That makes sense to protect the dock from approach. But then anyone could make landfall around here with... Well, you'd see them coming, I guess. You do have another watchtower down here. So yeah, it makes sense. It would be very hard to approach without being spotted first. Corrupted... level 34 corrupted zone. Ooh. Another Banuk figure. Okay, quite a lot of interesting sites along this route. A vantage point. Well, that looks interesting. Some sort of massive market. There are stalls around, perhaps, but like something like oval. Those look like seats. Maybe this is another stadium. Another old stadium. Alright. Well, we've got our direction we need to go in, but we've now got 3 skill points, so permanent override is ours. And then for another 3 we can get the ability to just summon a mount whenever we want. That will actually be useful, let's be honest. Alright. Now, I don't really want to get off on this side, I don't think. That being said, we could go grab the metal flower, but... No, I'm kind of enjoying doing the amount of story progress again. I will probably jump off when we get near the Strider site. That way I can grab a campfire and a Strider. And we'll just run up past these. I may stop for the Banuk figure, just because it's honestly really, really fun. I like jumping puzzles. But for the most part, we just want to reach up through here. I mean, we could jump back to that campfire and continue up, but I think grabbing the Strider makes a lot of sense. wasn't quite as much glow from the moon, this would be a really good shot. Actually, that is a really good shot right there. That is very pretty. Yeah, the rappelling in this game is just massive levels of dumb. Let's not pretend that it's anything else. We're slowly coming around. I think we wanted to jump down on this side. Look at that place. And I could really annoy them, I suppose. Enjoy Robot Wars. Wait a second, why aren't they attacking? Well, it looks like they might be attacking, actually. I think the Strider site is probably up there. Oh, I've gone past it, damn it. Okay. Rappel down. Whoa! Oh, that was not taken out. Woof. Oh, we've got all of the machine data logs now. Okay, orbit 9B7 initiated. Cycle 808225. Routing query sent. No response. G prime. Ping inert agents. 2731 dormant. I don't know what to make of those. I really don't. But I really want to grab that campsite. I'll be honest. That way I can get back here in the future should I need to. Just gonna leave those Ravagers to do their ravagey things. There we go. Campsite. Oh, there's a sign. What does it read? Sunfall. Okay. Well, that is apparently meant to be... Oh, wow, really? They're all dead? Well, that sucks. Okay. There we go. A little bit of everything over here. Thinking ahead a bit because I don't want to have to fight loads of machines. Now then.
Not much gets past them.
I was kind of hopeful that it would die as well, but apparently not. Damn, I can't get through there. Here it comes. Alright, it'll die now. There we go. But yeah, those Ravagers, by comparison, are stupid easy to kill. But they're worth about a third of a Thunderjaw.
Look at this.
Or a third of a Stormbird, for that matter. Which is why I say the Thunderjaws and the Stormbirds are not really worth the time spent fighting them. If you're hunting for the XP, then it is so much easier to just go and kill 2 or 3 snap moles, which are actually very easy to kill. Hello, Ariona Samato. Samato? I'm not sure how I should enunciate your surname. Let's have a wander around. That is a corrupt zone. Not what I want to play with. But I am going to go and grab this metal flower. Since I'm so close anyway, I may as well You knew I was going to do it. Everyone, don't even pretend that you didn't. You knew this was going to be what I did. We will get back to the main questing shortly. Can I stick through here? Yes, I can. Aloy's mountain goat heritage for the win once again. Campfire. And a good spot for medicinal herbs in a forest, so...
Ugh, the scrapes.
Yeah, let's go grab that campfire while I'm here. Hello, Bob. There we go. Some more bone. Can I craft anything right now? No. No crafting yet. Side questing is Aavak's main quest. Yeah, pretty much, honestly. That is basically how it works for me. Well, you know what, actually? I'm gonna have to go back this way anyway, so I might as well... Well, actually, no. It does seem that I need to come out here. But, ooh... Hello. I can just sneak up behind you. One. Path is down around there. What's your path? The path terminates here. I'm going to try and sneak down and grab you. Don't mind me. Hello. But override. The most formidable form of override. You can't override their faces, but come on. Why would you when you can override their butt? Right. I'm gonna go grab the campfire while you beat up your friend. I'll be right back. It is now basically forever on my team, from what I understand. There is no timer.
You're not gonna like this.
Okay. Come, friend robot, help. There we go. Winners! You are victorious. You may remain here as a sentinel of this valley. Guard it with your life. From now on, it behooves me to leave robot friends everywhere I can. Hello?
Oh, you're not ordinary.
You are not. I slumbered this spring morning and amidst the dawn. From everywhere I heard the cry of birds. That night the sound of wind and rain had come. Who knows how many petals then had fallen. Ah, the Glinthawk's up there. I could pin one down in order to isolate it. I'm tempted to go and explore up there, honestly, but I think we're fine. So, we have... I could just fast travel over there. I think I'll walk. I need to grab the Watcher site anyway.